best looking thing I'd ever seen. They were actually kind of embarrassing. I wore them on lazy days. Days when I was feeling lonely, insecure and depressed. Which, let's face it, was every fucking day at the time. In a way, I suppose you could say I used them. But it was more like I felt sorry for them, because who was going to want them when I was finished with them? The day I decided to get rid of them, it hurt when it was inside. It was tighter than usual, and the harder I pushed, the sorer it got. I think it was so worn out at that stage it shrunk. The slipper, like. Either that or my foot got bigger, if you know what I mean. I was on the prowl, in a rush and shopping for a new pair. Seen them straight away. Absolutely gorgeous. I didn't have a test run, so I believed them when they were advertising as 5.5 inches. It wasn't until I got them home and had a go that I realized, you lying piece of fuck, you're 3.5! What's done is done, and there's no going back. But you know, this just irritates me, because it's like, why lie? Why try and make yourself out to be something that you're clearly not, because now I'm restricted? Not to mention my stride, it's all over the show. How can I move freely and adventurously on something so small? It was like a love-hate relationship we had. Love how they looked, hated how they felt. Moral of the story, there's just no way you can choose the right pair by just the look of them. Wellies are the perfect fit. The perfect size for warmth. The perfect shape for pure sensation. And the perfect length for overall longer, deeper comfort. I felt like I could do anything with them. They would get me through the tough days and rainy weather. They were all I wanted. 3 years passed and they started to tear and show flaws, which really upset me. Because I loved them. I loved them more than I've ever loved any other shoes since, and nothing compared. I cried for weeks and weeks, until I realized they'll never be the same again. They are not going to fix themselves, and I'm not wasting any more of my time trying to If the sole of that shoe was as right for my foot as I thought, then it wouldn't need fixing. And you know what? When that perfect shoe slips its way into my life, I'll be more than ready.